Welcome to our video about the West Wall Traverse. Going up Lord's Rake, West Wall Traverse. We're also going to find SCAFELL Pike and hopefully Lingmel. Come along for the journey, see you out there. We did the full Lord's Rake Scramble in 2017 and we now tackle its West Wall Traverse with a new team that includes just one survivor from 2017, Colin Sillybollocks Billam. This route up to SCAFELL Pike from Wasdale is the most used in Lakeland, with over 200,000 people predicted to visit its peak in 2021. We divert, however, from the main drag to scramble up to MICKLEDORE, dropping down to the main start of the rake to again scramble the short distance to where the old chockstone now lays, turning south-southeast to climb the West Wall Traverse. We then crack on and bag the Burkitt of Simmons Knot and the Wainwright noted top of SCAFELL. After a nice quiet break, we drop to Fox's Tarn, dropping to and then bashing up the Broad Stand path to MICKLEDORE. We then ascend to the very crowded SCAFELL Pike. We don't hang around in this madness for long, I can tell you, and due to the heat and the crowd still thronging to the top, we decide to leave out Lingmel and save it for another day for Bert and Colin to bag. Taking the shortest but equally knee-shattering route down to the Bracken Close car park, we eagerly head to the Ritzon's bar at Wasdale Head for dark ale salvation. Booty. Though it's only a 3-kilometre walk to the top of MICKLEDORE, it's a 770 metre straight bash up over a never-ending stone staircase. But soon our objective is in sight. It was a really hot and humid day. Sweat was pouring off us, and in Colin's case his thick makeup was running into his eyes, making them sting really badly. The old eyes are stinging up because we've put sun cream on, and of course wash it out. Some of us have got eyes that are stinging. Can't beat a bit of cold Beck water. Beautiful. Here we are at the cairn that marks the start of the ascent of MICKLEDORE. Bit of clag across pikes, but nice and clear across our path to get to the rake. Rake's in a bit of clag, but it's looking great. Here we go, up MICKLEDORE. Okay, here we go again. We're just going to now drop to the base of the rake. So we're just going to drop down through this little bit here. You can just see the path just there, which we walk along, and then we join the base of the rake. There's a bit of a wind, so we are keeping cool. Team are all good so far. Looking down where a guy's wild camping on that peak, and Great Moss where Mick, Pete and myself have camped many times. Looks really good today. Great views. Onwards. Right, the guys are coming down on their asses, taking their time. The people in shorts are starting to realise why I didn't wear shorts. Pretty hairy stuff. Looks like some gloves and bash hats are going on now, I think. Some climbers here, about to climb up a face rather than me. The team are now dropping down a much easier path, and we're soon going to be at the base of the rake. So let's get there. The rake's lit up today. It's still wet up, unfortunately. It's doable. People are going up that edge. We tend to go up the other side. Chockstone's gone, but that looks fantastic. Onwards and upwards. Roger. You okay?
Yeah.
Take your time.
Got myself in a silly position, but I'll get out.
That's alright, there's no rush. Right, here we are at the West Wall Traverse, and that's where we're going. Lord Rake, tagged and bagged. Well done, well done. What a sight. What a day. Every time we crack it. Just fantastic. We're so lucky with the weather. There's MICKLEDORE. You can see the drop down. And we're on our way up there. Westwall Traverse. Saw some climbers down the bottom. I think they're going to be coming up using ropes. But what an awesome day. Wainwright describes the rocky scenery on this climb alongside Deep Gill as awe-inspiring, and it is no exaggeration. Oh, the sweat's dripping off us. This is just fantastic. No, yeah, sun's really coming out now. Brilliant. Little bit of a drop. Still going up the main drag, the easy bit really. Lots of grab holes, but plenty of slippery scree. But there are many grab holds, so it's really good. You can have the 3 points grabbing stuff, you know, things like this. It's really good. There's some more. You just work your way up. It's brilliant. So far so good. Now guys, I'm now 65 and I'm cracking up here. And a bit of scree now. A little bit of a drop here. Nothing spectacular. Now this is all unknown to me, so I've got to suss it out. There we are. This split looks really awesome. You can see the top now. Looking back down, everyone's coming up. Look at that. Fantastic. I've come out with a load of mountain goats. The top now, and as you can see the scree's almost disappeared and it's very wet. You've got lots of grab holes but it's slippery, but you can see the top, the end is nigh, but this is quite hairy, this stuff. We've already had a couple of boulders go down. Bert has been goalkeeper. Yeah. Onwards. That last bit is well dodgy. Well dodgy. Here they come. You just got to find grab holds. It's so difficult, that bit. You can just about squeeze through. The team are doing absolutely magnificent. But here we are. Leanne made it, and there's the cairn. And now we're going over to there to Pike SCA FELL. Well done, Leanne. Oh, fantastic, guys.
Sweet way, that, isn't it?
Oh, isn't it? Isn't it? Great fun. That last bit's really evil.
That rock scene is out of this world, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
framed with it.
Well done. And here comes Bert. Absolutely flew up there, Bert. I can't get over it. That was fantastic. You must be so proud.
Yeah.
Well done, Bert.
I mean, that is just amazing. What you done? I know he did, yeah.
I knew he hated me.
Yeah, he did it to Claire.
That's from the rock.
You're right. Yeah.
Cake.
Some good people from Chester. They have unbelievable taste. They watch our videos. You are Paul. Adele. Thank you for joining us up the West Wall Traverse.
Cheers.
See yourselves on the video soon.
Take care.
Catch you later. You can see in the background all the crowds on SCAFELL Pike. We're now on Simmons Knot, the Burkitt, and beautiful views, absolutely beautiful views. And we're going to now go to SCA FELL, which is nice and quiet, no one on it, and we'll have our break. This is the stone cross. People have different opinions about it. In my opinion, it's just marking the points of a compass. But the jury is out. Some say it's ancient. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure you can look it up on Google. Westwater, Yew Barrow, and all the beautiful fells that we've already pointed out. And there is Bert, bagging SCA FELL for the first time. Tagged and bagged Bert. Well done. And the team are joined on SCAFELL Pike by some more fans. I mean, we've been recognised twice. Georgia and Gary.
Please to meet you.
See how my memory is? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Hope Dave's okay. Stay on the fell, Dave. Get your ass on the fell.
That's it, that's it. There you go, mate. You're being missed, Dave. Everyone's missing you. Anyway, thanks for recognising us. Thanks for viewing our videos. It's really appreciated. We're now going to grab a shelter and or whatever and have a break. Dropping now to Fox's time, and and we're going to have a look at that boulder. Probably looks a bit older now, but when Dave and I were there, that had only dropped about the day before. But it's a nice drop down. You can see great moss in the background as the team go through. Really great place to wild camp, but very boggy. Everyone's nicely refreshed now after a good break. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful day. Everyone had an adrenaline rush doing that West Wall traverse, but yeah, flew up it. And now Fox's Tarn back up to Broad Stand, MICKLEDORE, and on to the what is very crowded SCAFELL Pike. Dropping down from Fox's Tarn. It's all going very well. We're going back up to there to MICKLEDORE and then across up to what is at the moment a very crowded SCAFELL pike. Just a little drop now to the path which takes you up Broad Stand. Not far to go. Fox's Tarn back now, you can hear it bubbling away. Everyone's in high spirits, really enjoying this. We just got this final scramble down to the Broad Stand pass, and you can hear the beck under the stones. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some nectar there, look at that. Lovely. There's great moss, and we're going up the Broad Stand path. Very hairy indeed. Coming down this, the team are doing it. It's almost another Lord's Rake, this Fox's Tarn and the beck. Really good, really good. Approaching MICKLEDORE again. It doesn't seem to be getting any closer. And then we're going to veer around to the right as you see it here and make for SCAFELL Pike, which is still looking very busy. But hopefully some of them are thinned out by the time we get there. Anyway, it's taking its toll now. That's what it's all about, though, isn't it? We're now making our final approach to SCAFELL Pike. It's all rocks from here on in, a decent path. It's a very rocky summit and it's just wonderful. So many fabulous views from all angles. Can't wait to get there again. First time for Bert, so we're looking forward to blooding him, as they say. Okay, here we are at Tourist Central, otherwise known as SCAFELL Pike. Basically everyone and his wife are here, and I think they've even brought the dogs and the kids. Not my favourite place for this kind of thing, but it is the highest mountain in England. But tag and bag, SCAFELL Pike. Done. Brilliant. Well done. It was so crowded and noisy, with hundreds still coming up the paths to the top. There were no peaceful places to sit for a break, so we quickly decided to get out of Dodge and drop to the Lingmel Col, where a final decision would be made on whether to climb the fell or not. Right, we've finally got a bit of space from the madness that was up there. A bit of clag as well, turned a bit chilly. As you can see, we're on the downward ascend. We've made the decision to avoid doing Lingmel as we've done so much today. But an absolute cracking day. Weather has been kind to us. We've done everything we really wanted to do. Lingmel isn't going anywhere, so we'll come back and do that another day. So we hope you've enjoyed this adventure, and we will see you out there. Thanks for watching.
Easily I'm swimming in Wastwater, the deepest lake in England. And we're on the highest mountain in England. There you go. And this is what we see around us. Oh my word.